This is Hannibal back here from the Hannibal TV on YouTube with my weekly review of the points I find interesting in Dave Meltzer's Wrestling Observer newsletter. And I'm back in Kansas, where in the Wizard of Oz they say Kansas, there's no place like home. It may not be my official home, maybe one day, but it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I love it here. Billy Jack Haynes, 71, is not going to trial at this point for the murder allegations against his wife, 85-year-old Jeanette Bearcraft, who he allegedly shot February 8th, 2024. Judge Angela Lucero found Haynes mentally unfit to stand trial. He will be going under further evaluations and treatments at Oregon State Hospital. If they do deem him fit for trial eventually, there is one scheduled to start December 21st, just before Christmas. What a great Christmas present that would be for him to go to a murder trial. But no, he definitely has a lot of mental issues that contributed to his delusions, in my opinion, that led to the killing of his wife. Because again, I was talking to him right up until that time, and it's a horrible situation. Hulk Hogan, 71, had neck fusion surgery May 14th. Nikki Garcia, a.k.a. Nikki Bella, reached a settlement on her divorce from her ex-husband, who she married after she was dance partners with him on Dancing with the Stars. They split up in August when he was accused and not found guilty of domestic violence. There was also apparently violence on her part. The agreement reached that she has to pay him $200,000 in an estate settlement and $3,500 a month for child support related to their 4-year-old son. So he's the winner in that divorce. She had previously dated John Cena and Dolph Ziggler. WWE officials contacted the sports and tourism officials in New Orleans May 22nd to cancel WrestleMania 42 being in the city in 2026. It's rumored that Las Vegas is going to pay them more to bring WrestleMania there. So they're all about money. It's likely going to be back at Allegiant Stadium, just like it was this year, where I was famously hit by a car. And God, I miss covering the WrestleCon events due to a back injury I sustained, but it's getting a lot better now. Although my 20-hour flight today definitely aggravated it a bit. WWE's first major event after WrestleMania Backlash took place May 10th in St. Louis at Enterprise Center, where they had 17,155 in a 22,000 building for a 5-match show headlined by John Cena versus Randy Orton, who's from St. Louis. We've all seen that match a million times, and we all knew that Orton wasn't going to win. And he didn't win. AEW Double or Nothing is going to the Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. They've been doing all sorts of ticket deals. The arena holds 20,000 so far with comps. They've got about 6,000-ish out. Jim Ross, who's 73, still under AEW contract, announced that he has colon cancer and will be undergoing surgery shortly. God bless him. Good for AEW. Not only Jim Ross do they take care of financially for not making them do much. Jake Roberts, who's also under contract, 69, had heart aviation surgery, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, heart surgery, May 13th. I mean, Tony Khan takes care of some of these guys. Good for them. Darby Allin climbed Mount Everest. They haven't mentioned it on any of their shows yet for some reason, but congratulations to him. After announcing a residency in Philadelphia in August, they've now announced another residency for Chicago in July, multi-week residency. Which I mean, this is good for them. They just leave the setup, but they're smaller buildings, and the crowds get less enthusiastic as the residencies go on. But they got to save money in some ways because they're running all these shows in Chicago. They've announced they're going to Toronto September 20th for All Out rather than Chicago. They haven't been to Canada in over a year after they did about 10 shows here last year, and you can only imagine they weren't financially successful because they haven't come back in over a year. So there you go. There's the news.